not everybody had an amazing Valentine's Day. Things are getting really messy with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. It seemed at first that things were going to be sort of behind the scenes and they were keeping it civil.
Yeah.
But it's turning nasty, and now Kim is expressing concern. She's really worried for her boyfriend Pete Davidson that someone might physically harm them. Kanye actually shared a message on Instagram. Kim wrote, "You are creating a dangerous, scary environment, and someone will hurt Pete, and this will be all of your fault." And then, you know, Kanye responded, "I listened to you, told everyone not to make anything physical happen." He's got a mean nickname for Pete that I really can't say on air. But this is all on the heels of Kanye and Julia splitting after less than 2 months of dating. They say they remain good friends. But then Kanye also delivered this truck full of roses to Kim on Valentine's Day. What do you make of all this?
It's messy, it's sad. Like you said, it started out so mutually separated that they were all gonna just be nice, but now it's just getting weird. And all these public disses, keep your private information, especially when you're celebrities, keep it as close to the cuff as possible. But you now he's like repeating tweets, or allegedly putting out tweets and sharing these tweets that Pete Davidson had, and also what Kim has said, and you know, criticizing her parenting. And so that's what gets it messy. And it's a shame, because he's like, "I want you back, you know, I hope God brings our family back together," but yet you're the one pushing them further away with all of this ridiculousness. And this is just me on the outside looking in, but if you wanted them back, a nicer way is to use honey. They say easier to get them with honey, so use some honey, be sweet to them. And roses doesn't make up for everything that you've already done, especially publicly embarrassing her with these accusations. It's like, it has to stop. Speak one-on-one, just speak to her or her people, have your people call her people, and work it out behind closed doors. And then he bought a house across the street from her too, so he doesn't seem to want to go anywhere right now, but at the same time, you got to do it more discreetly, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I think they have 4 children in total together. So, you know, you want couples to be able to work it out. Yeah. But it doesn't seem like he is going about it in a way that is really, if he was really serious about winning her back, I feel like he would do it differently. You know, he's being so public about this. You know, he was upset about a TikTok video she included their kids in, and so he took to Instagram and said, you know, "This is my first divorce. Is this how a parent should be handling things? What should I do?" You know, asking basically the public to chime in on how she's parenting. The whirlwind romance from with Julia, I know they've went their separate ways, but to me that whole thing just seemed really desperate. Like, it almost seemed like he was just doing it to sort of get under Kim's skin. Yeah, this was just weird. So these two, they met on New Year's Eve, and then they had this like whirlwind romance. They were posing for magazines, jet setting around the world. He was dressing her. It just seemed desperate. Like, I don't know. This is not how you get Kim back.
No, kill him with kindness and be nice and keep it behind closed doors. Like I said, well, the way it started out is the way they should have continued it. But maybe in his defense, he said the only way I can get her to respond is on social media. So he put stuff out on social media and a way to get a reaction from her, to get a response. But embarrassing someone, putting their business in the streets, is not the way you win them back. So hopefully they can, you know, find a way to come together and to just be good co-parents with this situation, because at the end, the kids are the ones that are going to end up getting hurt the most in this, and they don't need any of that hiding from people and, you know, not being invited to birthday parties. It's not the way to go with this situation, so hopefully they can work it out.
Yeah, I agree. All right, that's our Kim and Kanye wrap for the day.